Alright, so I didn't have time to memorize these because it's finals, so I'm going to try to do these as quickly as possible. Alright, first one's called The DJ. I walk into the dance floor and it begins. The DJ spins and starts the heart of nightlife. As fast as the music's going, my world's growing faster and colder. I just wish it would slow down enough to stop sound, but before I can remember, I'm hit with it. 4-measure phrases of blasted beats and lush licks, easy enough for even the whitest of us to dance to all night. To flashing lights, to loops of tracks. To loops of tracks and loops of tracks, foregrounding the shades of people in the shadow of the crowds as the sounds fade in and fade. Outside it's cold, outside it's old, but in here, we are young forever. As long as we keep moving, as long as we keep grooving, can't think, don't stop, can't blink, won't stop, just sink and hip-hop, the brink of new pop and lock, stocked up on substance. This is your brain on drugs and clubs where reality matters not on the body before you, but between you, behind the grind, it's a sign that life ain't good. It could be, it should be, but it's not. At least the music's hot. Turning tables and spinning discs, the DJ docks and dedocks his music like a blender. His mind mixes and mixes mine and his remixes, and the DJ works as he rewinds. He has works JD, and this beat brings the bass, and has got what I need to forgive and forget how to live. Oh, the music makes me wanna, the music takes me on the music fakes me. Outside it's cold, but inside I'm shivering. I'm scared to leave the floor. That means I'll have to go back. So I just dance the trance, jump and bump, rave with sticks glowing for full passions flowing. I let it out. I get it outside. The bass bounces for the feet. Inside the bass bounces to soothe the soul. Mesmerizes it so I lose control. The music, the DJ nods his head and shakes the lives of everyone inside. We all lose our senses and I crawl back inside to just be. Without all the hurry. Without all the rush. Time to think. Time to get in touch. Now I don't want to stop anymore. Now's not the time to go outside, but the loops of tracks, the loops of tracks, the loops of tracks all stop. So does the hip-hop. So does everything. I wrote that after the K-Brave, actually. Anyway. I'm dead serious. Okay. Anyway, this one is called Thanks for Listening. So thanks for listening, I guess. Anyway. The first day I met you, you saw my past in a time-capsuled photograph. I was me, alone in the dark, looking into a mirror without light. And you looked me straight in the eyes and believed me. My eyes were lighter than you first thought, but I forgive you for that. Hey, it's a beginner's mistake. And we've seen albums of funny faces and browsed through handles of heartaches and pictures of pretty people poses. And I wonder where my prose is when what I write is fake. Hey, it's a beginner's mistake. I'm no good either. You tell me otherwise, but since when do we listen? We just observe. We view. We watch the world through pictures. Like, picture this. Grassy green fields far ahead to the horizon. You're running towards that horizon until you spot a single red rose. Red means stop. Red means passion. Red means love. You pause and look around to see if anybody is watching. Hesitantly, you hold it in your hand and picture this. A single red rose is but a bud until it flowers and blooms like the opening of doors to rooms rich with roses. Its adoring set of eyelashes opens and closes like a quickly blinking eye, but like passion and like love, it needs to cry sometimes. A rose cries not for joy or care, though without a change of love you won't know it's there. A rose cries for the losses it feels until it's tossed away. Without love, love rots away. Green grows to brown, petals point down, withering and weeping, never once wiping sadness from its cheek or its face. And before you know, love disintegrates, recycled for potential loves to germinate. It's hard to watch this, but who's to say the rose was even yours to take? Hey, it's a beginner's mistake. So figure this. Here you are, like the first day I met you, alone in the dark, looking into a mirror without light. And you looked me straight in the eyes, and I still don't believe you. Your eyes are lighter than you first thought, and in them the reflection of the world, but it's okay. It's just a bad picture. You say thanks for listening, because nobody does anymore. But how else could we be deafened by the silence of sitting alone in the dark, looking into a mirror without light? How else could we hear a rose's cries? Everybody listens, even if it's with their eyes. Thank you.